Okay, YouTube. Alright, here we go. So, first of all, real quick, man, please like and subscribe for me. What I got here is just an idea so far. I ain't really put too much work in. But I got an e-bike, an old school e-bike. And I'm not spending no money on this, man. I gave a guy $20 at the junkyard for it. But my idea was, at the time, I really wasn't finna try to chase down no wires and all that. I stuck an engine on it. And I got it set up to where I just got to get my chain and whatever. The engine's marked up. It's pretty good. You know, that ain't no 1,000 horsepower. So, okay, one thing real quick. I'm not running the clutch. I'm going to go straight on this with a gear. You know, probably match it up to bicycle gear, probably the same thing, or I gotta do a little bit more research on that ratio, but I may use the big one up here. I don't know yet. But anyway, like I said, ain't no 1,000 horsepower, so I'm gonna weld it right onto this. All right. Now with my brakes, as far as my brakes, I'm going back with these my only brakes right here. So I'm gonna get that cable, get that straightened out. Probably some new little rubber brake pads or whatever. But so here's the thing with my method. This is what I have in my mind, how this gonna play out. Okay, this of course is an engine in here, electric. I'm gonna run the original controller back on it, cause like I said, this is a salvage project, and rewire that back up. So now right here, I got two throttles. This my gas pedal, and this my throttle to the electric engine. That's why I only got one brake, the front brake. But once again, like I said, this ain't no 1,000 horsepower. That's a 29cc weed eater engine, and that electric motor. So I mean, ain't nobody's going crazy on it and nothing like that. Shouldn't be. But I just want to see how it works, because this is the simple model without the pedal sensor and all that. And the e-bike that I got, that I'm salvaging parts from, has all of that, the horn and lights and stuff like that. But I'm going to incorporate a couple of lights, like that back light. That's the original controller box. And pretty much, man, I want to see how this gonna work out. So in my mind, when I come to a stop by me running no clutch on here, the gas engine is gonna die. It's gonna cut off. When I take off, it's going off of the electric engine. Only thing I really gonna have to add is a battery, but like I said, I'm salvaging parts off of another e-bike, and I really ain't in to buy nothing for this, man. Even the lights, everything, I'm salvaging it. And once I get it together and it works, then I'll add to it, you know, make modifications or whatever, upgrades. But right now, I'm just a bunch of reflectors and all the parts I can salvage off of that other e-bike, and go ahead and get my setup on this gas engine and get it going. Because as long as the tire's off the ground or I'm rolling, I'm riding with the gas engine. It's just wiring up this controller, and if it don't work, I got one more. And if that don't work, then I got to come across some more salvage parts, because like I said, I'm not putting too much money in it. This is just basically an experiment that I felt like, you know, really was worth putting some time into and doing, because I mean, I can't say that I've looked across the whole internet and I saw everything, but I haven't seen anyone with this idea. on a bicycle. You know, of course, there's hybrid cars, but on a bicycle, I haven't seen anybody with both electric and a gas motor. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated on this. I got a lot of more content I need to upload too, because I've been missing in time, little gaps. But I'm gonna keep y'all posted and let y'all know how this works out. All right, thank you. Once again, subscribe and please like.